Alrighty then. Love Them Knives channel, LTK here. ZT in the house. Got this one the other day. And it's got holes. Somehow they messed up when they made this one and a bunch of holes in the handle. No, it's intentionally that way. Yes, it is. And this one looks just identical pretty much to the 801 BRZ, you know, that bronze one that they came out with a limited edition. I think they liked the setup on the scales, the design so much, they kept it. And this one's the 801 Ti. So it's not bronze, just saying. Here's the model number, 0801 Ti, S35VN. Yes, it comes in a ZT box, big box, proudly overbuilt in the US of A. Got some milling all over here, contoured titanium scales. You can see how the stock looks thicker here, a little thinner here, because we're milling down, doing these different levels, angles, shapes, all through here. You got standoffs, 1, 2, 3. They're black hardware, black pocket clip, right hand tip up carry, almost a deep carry. You know, kind of in that proud spirit of deep carry. And you can roll it over to the left hand, so that's a nice option. Got a lanyard hole here. Not tubed, but it's there. There's your lock bar. Looks like you have an insert with an over travel stop to interface with the S35VN, and yes, you do. And you can kind of maybe see the over travel stop, which is not easy to see. No, it's not, but you can feel it. There you go. Yeah, that's the end of that travel. Rexford design. And you know, I have the regular 801 Rexford, and I was looking at House of Blades the other day because I'm kind of tracking their Kershaw link that they have with S35VN steel. It's like an exclusive of theirs. And come July, they're going to have the stonewash blades that are not black. They're going to get a refreshed group of links in different colors in, and I'm kind of looking to that to maybe grab one. In any case, I saw the regular, not this one, well, this one's on their site too, but the regular Rexford 801 that came out several years ago, $125. Just saying. This one's $200. This one's different design on the handle at least. And there's a serial number, Rexford design, KIA, the model number, the type of steel, and their logo on the other side, their logo on the pocket clip, their logo everywhere. Here it is, about a 30% lockup. Nice, easy to disengage. These 801s, I don't care if it's the original, the BRZ, the TI, they just, they flip so good. Oh yeah, and you know the ever famous 801 CF, and what was the other one? BRZ or something like that, the bronze wash, brown wash 801 that had carbon fiber in it too. Kind of a maroon look to it. You can look them up. That was a limited edition that was done. In any case, so Rexford, yes, big into doing a lot of things in collaboration with Zero Tolerance. Yeah, this is just one of those knives you can just carry, and you just, I don't know, it's just so comfortable. It's like going home. It really is. Nice stone wash on the blade so it doesn't fingerprint up. It's a very sensible blade design, you know, very functional. S35VN. not overly pretentious, sharp out of the box. Another tree bites the dust. Yes. Nicely done. You know, it just depends if you like this or not. At first, I wasn't warm to this. I kind of like the traditional 801, but I'm warming up to this. And I think a lot of knife collectors do like this and do prefer this. What's interesting is when you see it pimped, then the blade that you see through the holes, it's silver. So if you do like a blue or a bronze or something like that, it really breaks it up. And you see the silver coming through, it changes the whole setup of the colors. And God only knows, guys. You know how it goes with these ZTs. Yes, you get the standard old hardware, which is, well, I mean, my magnet's a real okay, so that's steel. This hardware that's steel. Okay, so you got steel hardware. I was just kind of, these screws don't really generate much magnetic, and you would think, in any case, you know they're going to be aftermarket stuff all over the place. So you'll be able to buy, you know, different color standoffs, different color screws. You'll be able to change the pivot out to a different color, you know, the whole thing. And then, you know, so these ZTs are kind of like buying a basic model, and then the sky's the limit with pimping them out. It just gets crazy. And it's fun. I like to go on Instagram and see what some of these creative guys can do with a knife, and they can do wonderful things. Just, I mean, I really do like some color. You end up with a knife collection, you end up with a lot of silver in it. And sometimes just the silver is just, after a while, you want to break it up a little bit. So it's nice to be able to just do some aftermarket stuff on these. Cool knife, though. Really comfortable in the hand. I mean, this is just so EDC-able, right? 3.5-inch blade, I believe. Yes, it is. And 8.25 overall, which is about 21 centimeters. So about 9 centimeter blade, 90 millimeters, whatever you want to say. Take a look at the Man X2. Let's line them up. So really, pretty much the same size. I think the Man X2 actually is 8.25 overall. So you're looking at about the exact same size knife. Man X here is extremely light. This translucent handle is crazy. But let's check the blade stock, and let's get on the fat flats. So 0.155 of an inch would be about 4 millimeters. So that's pretty good thick blade stock. And let's not put the thing in a hole. About 13 millimeters, which is 1/2 inch. So there you go. Not bad. Not overly fat, but not overly thin handle, scales. Great. Feels good in the hand. Reverse grip, not a problem. Jimping, none. None. Pass through, yes, it's elevated here. And it's fairly easy to disengage. This knife is so comfortable to function with. And the action on this blade flips so nice. It's just really kind of, I don't know, it's kind of like the mandatory time to own a paramilitary 2. Everybody's got a para 2. Everybody's got a Benchmade grip or mini grip. This is kind of starting to get into that class of knives where you got an 801 ZT, a Rexford. You know, it's, I don't know. To me, yeah, it's that comfortable knife. 5.5 ounces, so it's not 5.6. It's not super light. It's got some 158 grams. You know, but it's substantial. It just feels substantial in the hands. You know, nice chunk of change. Not overly big. Same size as my Manix there. Yeah. Very comfortable, very functional. And we know you can go bronze on this, right? It'll look like some other knife that cost even more. I think those things went for what, $300 a shot? Something like that on that limited run that sold out like almost immediately. So, time to recoup your losses. Get one of these. They're available. They're out. They're new for 2017. Real nice. Feels good in the hand. Hey, thanks for joining me. Cool ZT knife. Yeah, I mean, it's almost, it's not like overly crazy, artsy, sexy, but it's, it might be that one you just fall back to grabbing to take with you because it's just, it's so familiar, so comfortable, so easy to function, nice and sharp. You know how we go. Sometimes that's where we go back to. Thanks for joining me. Subscribe if you want. If you do, you're eligible for our drawings, which happen fairly frequently, depending on your definition of frequently, because we love them knives. Yes, we do. Stay sharp.